Go.
Hello!
Hello!
Motherfuckers.
Fair enough.
Alright. My name's Cooler, or y'all can just call me Vince. I'm joined with CJ and, well, Jober. We're a podcast channel. We talk about shit. Shit gets talked about. Bada boom, bada bam, all of it's unscripted.
Hugh Jackman Dragonoid.
Yeah, we were having a conversation before the actual recording started. Joey is very, very into the fact about a Detective Bakugan movie. When
y'all talking about Detective Bakugan. Listen. I just want my my Detective Beyblade. All right.
Detective Beyblade.
I want Marucho to be actually taller than everybody else, so it contrasts.
I like how I like how we established we'll be talking about anime shit for the first podcast, but we're already talking about our Detective Bakugan and Beyblade shit.
Bakugan is an animated masterpiece. It's not an anime, but it's a masterpiece.
They're good anime, but so the new Demon Slayer game, that shit's just Storm 4, right? It's Storm 5.
I want to talk about how I used to put Bakugan on my refrigerator as a child, and no one knew where they came from. But yeah, about the new Demon Slayer game.
But yeah.
I like the anime. It's pretty good. It came out of nowhere, hit hard, kind of left kind of fast, in my opinion. But it pretty much, like you said, is Storm 5, and I love Storm. CJ likes Storm.
Demon Slayer is a really good anime that I
like
recently
Storm.
got into.
I like
Storm 4. Storm 4 was a fun game, except Jober obliterated my asshole in 4 minutes.
I would also like to mention that I was heavily told to completely censor myself for this call. Yet this man just talked about asshole penetration.
Listen.
I want my lawyer.
Listen, man. You get kind of wild when it comes to shit.
It depends on the topic.
I just want you,
especially
if covered in red paint, screaming, "I'm Dragonoid." You have a cameo? I might buy a cameo from
Hugh Jackman dressed as Machamp, and he's screaming Machamp.
Oh, if Hugh Jackman has a cameo, I want to buy him just saying, "Let's go, Bakugan Brawler." That's all I want.
Gate card set.
Ability activate. It's just him screaming. I want to get a Hugh Jackman tattoo on my chest.
Yeah.
Yo, live action.
I'm taking this too far. Detective Garfield.
Detective Garfield. Yo, Detective Garfield. He should be on the case of the missing lasagna.
Oh my god.
It turns out it was stolen by PewDiePie, and he called it a bitch.
Bruh.
Speaking of PewDiePie, did you see his new music video?
No.
It's a diss track,
He has a suit of samurai armor with the JoJo menacing kanji on his neck.
Wild.
My man said menacing.
Yeah.
But
I know we said we're going to talk about anime, but on the topic of that fucking the Bakugan movie, like, it would be Marucho.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
Robert Downey Jr. has to be somebody. I don't care. I don't care who.
Masquerade.
Masquerade Robert Downey Jr.
Obama also has to be in the movie.
Why?
Who? Obama?
Yes.
There's an obvious joke I'm going to make.
American people, I will kick their ass with this with this toy.
Michelle, bring me my gate cards in my Bakugan. It's time to teach young Dan here what it's like to be a battle brawler.
It's time to teach young Dan how it is to be a battle brawler. I'm quite the battle brawler myself.
Oh, this little young white boy don't know shit about Bakugan brawler. I grew up in the street, brawling for my life.
I will
Obliterate.
I will send him to the Shadow Realm. Not the same anime, but I will do it.
Yo, can Simon Bird be Skyrus?
Only if Tom Holland can be Shin.
I want Simon Bird to just be Skyrus because it's a literal green phoenix.
Guys,
I want
listen,
Eric
listen.
Andre to be.
Who do you want him to be?
What was Marucho's Bakugan's name?
Oh.
Little gold. I just remember him being a massive whore. I can't remember his name though.
Guys, I just thought of the most beautiful thing. Live-action Yu-Gi-Oh movie, but Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson plays Yugi.
No, he plays Exodia.
Dwayne
Obliterate.
Dwayne the Exodia Johnson.
Who should
play
Dwayne
Yugi?
Dwayne the Forbidden One.
John Cena plays Yugi.
No, Hugh Jackman's Yugi.
Dan Green. What do you mean?
He just does the Chris voice the whole time. No, that's not Dan Green.
Can Robert Downey Jr. be Kaiba?
Yes.
Actually, only if Batista can be Joey Wheeler.
It's Joey Wheeler.
Joey Wheeler, Time Wizard, and Super Android 13's Time Wizard.
You know, when I turned 13, I fought Rocky in the ring and I split his
For
throat
those
with
of you
a
who
butter
don't
knife.
know, this is an inside joke right now. We did a
He might
thing
also
where
be Basil.
we were so you guys know Dragon Ball Legends. We did a thing where it was the story mode where Super Android 13 came in. But Joey over here voiced him, and he gave him fucking Joey Wheeler's voice. He's like, "Hey, Time Wizard, I do like to kill Goku."
Hey,
I
Goku,
will
it's
do
me
this.
with my legendary card, Black Eye Red Sclera.
That's how it works.
Almost said hi.
But yeah, anyways, so
All of this is unedited.
I was kidding.
indeed.
What?
Walking in your room, I was just announcing my.
Like, so here's the thing. We need to talk about anime for no reason.
Alright, now let's actually get to our topic. Anime! It's good, it's hot, and apparently the press wants it out!
Nicolas Cage is Kaiba. That is all I wanted to say. We can move on now. I'm sorry.
Look, man,
No.
I guess if Hugh Jackman can be fucking Drago, then yeah.
Not
Judah,
can
no.
be. Will be.
Judai is Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. Iron Man get his POV. Iron Man gets his game on.
POV Channing Tatum says it's time to duel.
Adam Sandler's Joey Wheeler's cousin.
Bruh.
Guess not. It's his cousin, Jesse.
Yeah, his cousin Jesse Wheeler.
Jesse Wheeler is
Sadly,
fucking...
not canon.
No, don't you say that.
No,
that-
because I watched the sub and they don't say Jesse Wheeler. They don't. It makes me sad.
Is that Joey Wheeler? Nah, it's cousin Jesse Wheeler.
That's his sister's mom.
That's his family from another mother.
We
It's
can just
Alabama.
keep talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, because that's technically anime.
I also want
Yo,
to
so
talk
that
about
card
Willy's
game's pretty
Wonderland at a
fire.
certain point.
How, what now?
Willy's Wonderland, is it
No.
out yet?
Willy's Wonderland deserves a stream.
Okay, listen, what we'll do is when it comes out, we'll all sit down with popcorn or whatever we want, and we'll watch it.
I don't know what Willy's Wonderland is.
It's basically Five Nights at
What?
Freddy's. Nicolas Cage fights back.
Oh, wait, it's that movie. I see the trailer for it. I forgot what it was.
Nicolas Cage beating the shit out of animatronics is
I
Pog.
forgot that's a thing. And then you gave me the details like, oh, wait, it's that shit.
Wait
There you
a
go,
fucking
shit.
minute.
I can't believe Nicolas Cage is gonna beat the shit out of Five Nights at Freddy's.
This is a bit off topic, but I realized on Discord, all three of us are aligned, like how we're sitting.
Are we
With
really?
me to the left, you to the right, CJ, and Jober in the middle.
Well, yeah, Joey's in the middle for me, but I'm on the left of my screen, and Vinny's on
Speaking
the
of
right.
middle,
Yeah.
the kid that played Malcolm from Malcolm in the Middle had a stroke or seizure one time and completely forgot that he ever filmed the show.
Wild.
He was watching it with his, I think, wife, and he was like, "I did this. Wow."
Fucking fair enough. My man just got Mewtwo'd by himself.
Neil Patrick Harris plays Masquerade's grandfather.
Oh yeah, didn't they remake the Pokemon movie?
Yeah,
That shit was so forgettable. I don't like the 3D animation in it. It was done poorly.
I've seen better 3D animation on hentai.
Whoa. You too?
No
The
comment.
sad part is you're not wrong. On the topic of hentai,
No.
I don't know if we can talk about this one. Sure.
As I was saying, no. Well, that's for later.
Anyway, yeah,
Never.
Dan Green voiced Mewtwo that time.
Listen here, you.
if I recall correctly, he also voices Mephiles.
The Dark?
He also voices
Yes.
Knuckles.
The gamer.
Do not chuckle.
He do not chuckle. I want Knuckles
He
to be
chuckle very little.
I want Knuckles to just be like, listen, I place a card face down, and end my turn.
Look at my big ass hand.
And
You know,
Meph-
have you guys ever seen the video of like the mod for the DS where you can like every time you move the joystick, all you hear is "oh no."
you
Oh,
could
no.
just have Mephiles.
Knock.
Just have Mephiles versus Knuckles be Yugi Moto versus Atem in the final episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes.
You can have
Airbliss is what I would summon if I had the cards.
Iblis
We're gonna
obliterate.
talk about how in Demon Slayer Zenitsu is just yellow Luigi.
Wah,
That is not Luigi. That's Waluigi.
wah.
It's Waluigi. He's not getting in a smash.
I signed a petition 4 years ago. It'll happen.
Why hasn't it happened yet then?
We got Piranha Plant. That's all we need. We got our destruction of the Outerverse.
Did we?
You're just
Yes.
scared of Waluigi's mustache oil.
No,
Yeah, you are.
Little did you guys know this
Coward.
this podcast is
I'm
sponsored.
scared. I'm scared of his
Yeah,
of his size.
Speaking of mustache, did y'all know that this podcast is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club? I'm kidding.
Man,
No,
No,
CJ,
it's-
you got the wrong sponsor. You see, our sponsor is Raid Shadow Legend.
Yeah.
That's
we
an
aren't
old joke. I don't
We aren't
like it.
sponsored. We have 7 subscribers.
I want
We're
Manscaped.
definitely not sponsored. We're just a new channel. We're trying to make buy, all right?
We're just having fun.
My ball itch.
We're 3 bros being bros.
Fun fact: at least me
3
and Vinny
bros
have our own
trying to
separate
hot
channels.
dog.
I don't have a channel. Stay in the darkness.
Darku next.
Dark Connect.
Don't make fun of my name. I know it sounds like diarrhea medication, okay? That was the idea. I'm a shitty person.
That was the idea.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh shit! I got diarrhea. Let me take my Darkinex.
I hate you. I remember this thing after
Joey
last.
has left the podcast.
Jover has left life. Badu.
Retire!
Wait out!
How much did it take one shot to show?
Go. So, Aqua from Konosuba. Smash or not smash?
Sober or drunk?
Both. Let's see both outcomes.
I would never partake in any flesh while they're under the influence.
At least Joey
That's
has some
such a creepy
stances.
way. Such a creepy
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know why I did it like that.
I will not partake in the flesh under anyone under the influence. It sounds like a fucking ritual. It sounds like you're gonna rip their fucking rib cage open and spill their blood as you scream, "Bobby Gaga!" to the fucking god above.
I would never
I
partake.
guess apparently voicing in Tokyo Ghoul took more toll on my brain than I thought. That's a false claim.
You really
TJ's
think
Ken
that
Connicky,
that's
he
a
lives with
guy
him.
that-
Oh, we gonna talk about how in the middle of class, my teacher asked what I was doing, and they just played the Donkey Kong meme.
Oh my god, yeah.
Give me spank.
CJ, would you want to play that for a second? Yeah.
I don't have the footage for it, but I can get the audio for it.
Yeah, use the audio. I don't think they can see it.
I gotta let me find it again real quick. Okay. Yeah, it's it's this.
My entire class heard nothing but this.
That's all I heard. You guys didn't hear it, but the actual they should hear it because it's from me.
I'm fully aware. It's a fucking beautiful video. It was even more beautiful because there was like 4 people in class that day.
It's funny.
Sponsored by Bakugan, Defenders of the Core, coming to theaters this summer.
Coming to theaters, it's a fucking video game.
It's a great
You
game.
can emulate it on your phone.
With the Wii emulator, but Nintendo, don't take us down because we know you be gay like that sometime.
I was about to say the name of it. That would have screwed them. I got you. Sponsor me. You know who you are.
I don't think they do. Just like email them out of nowhere. Like, hey, I need sponsorship for what?
Yeah.
Fucking podcast.
Listen, every podcast I will neither confirm nor deny that I'm playing Punch-Out for the Wii on my phone.
Yeah, actually, so speaking of stuff related to Nintendo, apparently Pyro and Mithra got into Smash.
No, we're not talking about my simp material till stream.
You won't blah, blah, blah. Listen, I'll say what I always say. I don't know the character or the context, but I know that character in that context. You know what I'm saying? You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, elbow drop.
I want to do that character in that context.
No.
Too fucking bad.
No.
Look, we get it that most likely there have already been 5 more pages filled up on Rule 34 due to the Smash announcement.
I checked last night.
There are
1,245.
Wild.
That's not the. I have no idea. All I did last night was I got off work, I came back home, and I took a nap. Okay.
Now you see, if you're one of my top tier waifus, I keep track on how many pages there are. There were only 5 pages before the Smash reveal, and only minutes after the Smash reveal, there was 9 pages.
I highly doubt that there was at least 5. I highly doubt there was only 5 pages before the Smash reveal.
I think you meant 5 pictures per page, and there were 50 pages.
That's what I'm thinking. It had to be at least more than 30 pages if it's Pyra and Mithra. If I'm
My Helios is better than your Helios.
Oh,
use
I was only
Pyros!
talking about Pyra, not Mithra. Mithra had way more.
I use Pyros!
Because people prefer blondes, but I prefer crimson red hairs.
Fair.
I don't like what they did to your character, Helios, when they made you a dark type. Dark type? This isn't fucking Pokemon. Darkest type.
Now you understand. Leonidas, why? Leonidas, what happened to you? You made me darkers. Oh.
Not an anime, but fucking Final Fantasy remake. How long is that gonna take to fully finish?
Too long.
High school.
It takes 10 more years.
Dude, it's already... It's... Just think about it. Technically, it's been almost a year since Part 1 of the Final Fantasy remake has come out. Or Final Fantasy 7 remake has come out. Because it came out in April. And it's February right now.
God
If
damn.
Spectra wanted to beat Dan at Bakugan, why would he make his Bakugan the type disadvantage to Dragonoid?
Asking the real questions here.
I never thought about that. And here I am, however many
It's like
years
when the
later,
rival-
I'm not Googling.
It's like how current rivals in Pokemon decide to pick the type they're weak against, or, you know,
I realize I
instead
never
of the
asked.
type you're supposed to be weak against.
I realize I never asked. How long do y'all want these podcasts to be now?
You can end it at any time. You're the one recording.
Oh, okay. So
Immediately in stream.
no. I'd at least do 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Find me
I feel like for just recordings we can do much shorter times, or just short
And then for
30
streams,
minutes.
yeah, streams we can.
And
do
then for
long
streams
ones.
we go long. so we can rack up as
Sorry
many
we're
views as possible.
discussing business during the actual podcast. I just forgot to ask some questions before we actually started recording because I'm the one
Just
recording.
It's fine. We're unprofessional about this anyway. Everything is unedited.
Yeah.
Jober, don't you dare comment with a joke! I'm having a feeling.
Wait, I was about to say something kind of on the line, so I'm happy you stopped me.
Don't get us canceled, episode 1.
I'm not, okay?
At least wait for episode 4.
I will mark my goddamn calendar.
We don't even have a schedule for when we're gonna do these. We're just doing these whenever we have the chance.
Yeah, we're just gonna do these like whenever we bloody can.
Yeah.
I feel my sexual awakening emerging.
We are ascending the heavens. Our sexual energy.
Yeah. He says it on mute in Discord.
We are slowly ascending to a new level, a higher plane. We are above heaven.
Dame dane.
Damero.
Demi
You
deny.
ain't got me boy.
Poppy, poppy, pop, poppy, pop. Sorry.
I will bite your finger off because I am the will of.
Anyways,
I will bite you.
What's your favorite anime?
But-
What's your favorite animes? What's your favorite
Only
animes?
plays.
I just had to recently answer this question because Q&A.
Oh.
And, like, my favorite anime is Fairy Tail, and yes, you can all fight me on that one. I'm not afraid to defend it.
Would you like to
My
explain
favorite anime.
why?
Oh, go ahead.
I just like how, I just like the story. I also like the characters,
Fair.
especially Juvia, but that's a different reason.
I kind of have two answers, if that's okay.
Yeah,
Unless you want to
sure.
go next, CJ.
No, you can go. I'll plan on going
One-
last anyways.
Obviously, is One Piece.
One Piece.
It's been there since I was a kid. And then
You're king of the
it's kinda
pirates.
either Death Note or Dead Man Wonderland. Dead Man Wonderland has been my ringtone for 6 years. I like
Dead Man
gritty
Wonderland
shit.
really is a good anime.
The manga's better.
Yeah, well, I can't read the manga, so.
What are you, illiterate?
Yeah.
What if I was? What are you gonna do then?
What are you gonna do if I am?
What are you gonna do, What are you gonna do, Big Bat? Hit me?
Probably.
Better make it count.
You like to know whether
Better make it
boy.
hoit.
Would you like to give some?
Better kill me in one shot.
Would you like to give some more reasons as to why those are your favorite animes?
Oh, I just kind of told you. I never
Fight
fully
scene
explained.
cool and big titty blue hair chick.
Fair.
I'll start with Dead Man Wonderland first because it's simpler to explain that one.
Okay.
Most anime have abilities that like, oh, I have a crazy drawback, and then that drawback is never really addressed. Kaioken did a good job, for like the first time it was used, but Naruto's a good example.
Kaioken
Oh
nowadays
my God, I'll
does a
die.
shitty job, but to be fair, Super does a shitty job, so...
Don't start shit. But in Dead Man Wonderland, the main character, there's numerous people who have abilities called branches of sin. And without going into too many details, the main character, Ganta, has his ability. Oh, branches of sin control blood, my bad. Ganta has the ability to shoot his gun like a fucking bullet. Now, you might be thinking, isn't shooting your blood out of your body a bad idea? Yeah, because about 5 to 6 shots in, he's about to pass out.
Good for
And it
him.
handles
man.
that very well.
And
It handles the abilities of blood well.
Is One Piece self-explanatory?
Besides it always being there, it has good storytelling. The pacing can be sometimes. And I'll say this for anyone wanting to get into One Piece. I know, it's really big, but hear me out. All the things are big. If you can make it to after Arlong
I can think
Park,
of something that's big on you right now.
shut the fuck up. if you can make it through Arlong Park and say, I do not like One Piece, I completely understand that, drop it. But if you finish Arlong Park and you say, I liked that, it was pretty good, by all means, please continue, because you will not be mistaken and you will be
You just
in
wait.
for a very
Yeah,
good
you,
anime.
you just wait until you get to Enos Lobby.
Enies Lobby is probably the best art. Besides, my personal favorite is Whole Cake Island because I like Katakuri, but besides
How do you
that,
feel about people who started post time skip?
Sinners.
go back.
Sin. You have sinned.
Bro,
They're like
dude.
JoJo part skippers. You need to get the fuck out of the house.
I was gonna say watching past post time skip is like watching JoJo Part 3 first.
I mean, you can do it, but you're missing out on like some of the best arcs because post time skip is good, but some of the arcs are not as good as pre time skip.
It's really good in pre-time skip.
I really do like what's it, Marineford? Marineford was good.
Oh, the Paramount War.
Yeah.
You know what's really crazy? You know how Dressrosa took 2 whole years, like manga wise, to finish?
Yeah.
Shit happened in a day.
Yeah.
I like how we started really fucking crackhead jokey, but now we're just getting serious into it.
Because I'm
Yeah.
passionate about One Piece.
My favorite.
I'm getting a Whitebeard tattoo
My
for
favorite-
God's sake.
There's gonna be
Here's
that.
a
Yo, there's gonna be that one
here-
person that's just like, my favorite arc is Fishman Island.
Which one? I'd probably confuse some people, and I'm feel bad about that.
for people who haven't watched One Piece. They're like, wait, there's 2?
I
There's
don't mind.
more?
I don't mind Fishman Island. I mean, Hordy was kind of meh. I mean, it was
I thought-
it was cool when Luffy took out like 50,000 people with Conqueror's Haki.
And then Zoro was like,
Luffy.
If he did anything lower than that, I would not call him more.
If you
But CJ
couldn't do that, he would not be my Capone.
Also, before we move on
Anyways,
to CJ,
getting back on the topic of awkward / funny shit,
did you guys say his favorite anime?
waifu / hentai you like, go, name it.
I'm
No, CJ had to do his favorite anime, you piece of shit.
Oh, you go, wait, do your favorite anime first, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
honorable mention Naruto, I wanted to say that.
I was like, I'm the one who asked the question, and they're like, okay, we answered. You don't get to answer.
No, I was like,
No, I know, Joey. I know you were like, yeah, you go ahead, and then Vinny was like,
I forgot, that's my
Waifu.
bad.
but,
and he's like,
Waifu, big
Yeah,
titty, tid chick.
I really
Fuck.
like Hunter x Hunter. Like Hunter x Hunter.
I had a
is
customer. Said Hunter x Hunter. And I wanted
You
to
gotta cut-
touch him, bro.
That one just made me in physical pain. Hearing
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter just makes you think of some sort of ship
Hunter
that
x
you see on,
Hunter.
like, Fur Affinity.
Hunter x Hunter has some really good arcs in it, especially Chimera Ant arc, with also quite possibly the, in my opinion, the best antagonist of all shonen, which is Meadowim. Look, I absolutely love Meadowim. Don't hurt me.
We get it. You simple for metal.
Hey,
feel bad.
if you get to sip for certain people that I will not discuss until we're on stream, then I get to sip for Meadowim.
My problem, I
This
just
is
realized
fair.
I didn't mention the elephant in the room. My profile picture is Bond, yet I didn't mention 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah, I just realized.
Feel free.
You also
if
have God of Destruction geek kinda on. So.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're
Dragon
God
Ball?
of Destruction Bond.
We haven't mentioned
Yeah,
Dragon
Drew
Ball
is
yet.
God of Destruction Bond, remember?
I'm a huge fan of all of the Big Four. The original Big Four. Naruto, Dragon Ball, Bleach, and One Piece. My apologies. Seven Deadly Sins, it's a good anime, but the power scaling is kind of bullshit sometimes. But besides that, I love Bond. As time goes on and I open up more, we'll discuss why I like Bond so much.
I
But
like
as of
Tokyo.
right now-
As if you guys can't tell, I'm basically Kaneki, and I do like Tokyo Ghoul, but it's one of those things like, hey, the manga is way better. 'Cause
I caught him eating a centipede last night.
I'm a JoJo Persona OC that not many people will know unless you watch my channel.
I usually don't have this red cloak on, but at the time I was continuing my my watching of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is actually really good. I haven't finished it yet. Still, I still need to finish. I'm on like
That's
episode.
such a good anime too. God, there's so many good anime.
I know. I'm on like episode 30 something.
Good, on the topic of anime, favorite isekai?
I think I'm real quick. I think I'm on the on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think I'm at the part where like Armstrong, the Armstrong's sister, like the Elric
She's a
brothers
bad
reach
bitch.
that place, and then Sloth
My
comes
favorite character is a big piece of fucking armor.
in.
Juzo from No Guns Life. Another good anime. Okay, listen to me. I know it's only like 2 seasons, but if you are thinking about watching No Guns Life, watch that shit.
Do it. It's really fucking
You
good.
not watch No Gun. No, you not watch No Guns. Don't you dare lie to them. They deserve better than that.
Joey is
Can I
very
be honest
sensitive
with you?
when it comes
What
to
if
No
I
Guns
said
Life.
I did?
My friend, one of my best friends, Jonathan, showed me it. Him and my buddy Aaron showed me, and then I watched. I finished the whole season. I binged it. Watched a little bit of season 2. Forgot about it. Went over to Jonathan's house one day. Completely finished season 2. Absolute masterpiece. It's kind of short, and the pacing's kind of weird. But, dude, detective who has a
Like
gun for a
Evangelion,
head,
if
whose
you
name
love
is
it, you love it.
Resolver. His name is Resolver, dude. Come on. He's a man gun whose name is
Dang.
Resolver. Okay. He also
Yes.
smokes. He's smoking gun.
But yeah. Anyways,
Favorite isekai?
I don't have one. I'll be
Konosuba.
honest.
Oh. I think mine's obvious. It's Konosuba.
I don't know what kind of soup. I'm kidding. I don't. I'm just making a.
You talking about Pokemon Suba?
You're talking about Pokemon.
You speak American.
Do you speak American?
You speak American, my brother. My favorite color is I'm not gonna address it because the joke will get bad here.
Sister Scarlet.
Favorite anime is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Favorite
no.
anime, Kappa Mikey on Nickelodeon.
Favorite anime: Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, we're not doing this right now. We don't have enough airtime.
It is past 30. It is past 30 minutes. I guess we could technically just end it here.
All right. Does anyone want to say their goodbyes? Just fucking leave.
That was my bad. Scott
It's
Pilgrim
like,
versus
does
the
anyone
World
wanna-
ruined a whole generation of women.
Ugh.
Or you can say it helped them because they're harder.
Bro. Anyways,
They're also complete whores.
I guess this is technically it for the podcast for today. If you guys did enjoy the podcast,
Consider subscribing. Hit the notification and ring the bell for more videos.
Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and stay away from COVID.
yes, this is very true because we are in a
But
time.
remember to get near cocaine.
No.
If you can read your goddamn diary again.
Don't-
Maybe.
Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and end the podcast for now. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Remember, we're gonna read Joey's diary in the future.
Yeah,
Future
we're gonna-
diary.
Yeah. Anyways,
Keep your-
Bye.
okay, bye.